sign to go down.
Flags on the play.
And his
Dead ball.
Okay, perfect. Appreciate it.
Offsides. Against the Buccaneers.
Used to go to Score Stream and keep up with all the
And we're back,
important.
ladies and gentlemen. Killingsworth jumps off sides again on the motion play. Everyone else held. The Bucs have held well, except Killingsworth. But Killingsworth also leads the team in tackles. So, he's okay doing the quarterbacking. Doubles right, doubles left. Puts a man in motion. They're going back to that option play. They fake it and they have a reverse. Killingsworth, just out of reach, but it's going to be a holding. Nice tackle by Verrett there.
Yeah.
Verrett's not afraid to flip somebody.
You knew it was Verrett before he even came up off the bottom of the pile. You can tell a Verrett tackle.
That's right. Looks like that play is going to be coming back, though. Holding. I bet you they were holding Killingsworth on the end. Killingsworth was a second late, and unlike Killingsworth to be a second late. So I bet you that's what happened. So it'll be, what the down and distance going to be? Still waiting on him to get set up.
11:21 left in the game and counting. 11-17, 42-0. Wayne Academy pitching a shutout on the outnumbered
Doubles right, doubles
Bucs.
left. Does a little audible at the line. Waits, puts a man in motion. They're going back to that option play. Back to pass, and he's open. They can hit him. Nice catch, touchdown, Wayne.
Yeah, Dedon was a little bit out of position, and then a little like Gabe Jass, he just didn't turn around and look for the ball.
Yeah, he was there. They had double coverage. They read it right. He was covered, but Jass obviously didn't turn around and look for the football. It's going to be 48-0. PAT pending.
And my money's on Enrique Cortez right here, unless the kick happens to be called too high.
That was another high one, and it's good. 7 for 7 on the night.
Trying to get an update on
some updates. You got out-of-town scores. Don't forget, send us a text.
515-6010. We'll get you a Buck Vision sideline reporter pass. You'll never pay to get into a high school game again.
That's right, that's right. Out-of-town scoreboard. 3 minutes left to go in the third. Oak Forest 28, Capaya 21. It's getting testy in Gallman. Try.
6010.
Expect another big kick here. Verrett deep. Hopefully we can see him return it here. Hadn't seen much of it yet.
A lot of JV players getting into the game.
The Bucs are a well-known JV team. Y'all see Wayne later in the year, probably for a district championship. But Verrett's going to be able to return this one. Verrett picks it up. He's got room. Makes one man miss, too. Cuts it up. Gets to about the 30-yard line. Nice running. Like we said, Verrett's a good kick returner. Made two guys miss about the 20. And looks like he had the outside seam, but he chose to stick it in. And
well, he's fast, quick, slippery, aggressive, and then he's just small enough to where whenever it gets to be a pile formed, the defenders can't really pick up exactly where he's at.
That's right.
Because we lose him from up here where we are. In our vantage point, he has the ability to hide under the scrum and then squirt out.
Yep, he moves nicely. Killingsworth still no Gerald. I'm surprised we haven't seen Gerald yet, but Killingsworth back in the shotgun spread. They're doing some late plays. I don't know what happened there. And Verrett's got nowhere to go.
Speed sweep to Verrett. First time we've seen him in really as an offensive player, and that was diagnosed from the get-go. They had a player right there, defensive end, ready to challenge Verrett. He never had an opportunity to get the ball.
Bobby Bryant checks in, a freshman.
Along with 41, Big Joe Miller.
He's had a good game tonight. He's probably 60 yards rushing, probably most of the Bucs offense and passing. Miller back at quarterback. They're going back to bread and butter.
which we didn't know was our bread and butter on the
Until a
drive
few
up
plays
here.
ago. That's right. Miller puts Verrett in motion. He's keeps it himself, runs left, running hard, of course. Gain about 4. Obviously, Pipe Shop Hodges is out of the game, the starting guard, and that changes the Bucs up front. Bucs checks in.
Yeah, well, it changes you up front on offense and defense because even though there have been a lot of alternating to keep the guys relatively fresh that play both ways, Pipe Shop plays in spot situations, defense, and of course, he is a fixture at right guard on offense.
And only a sophomore. A lot of bright spots for the Bucs being young. They throw it up to Payday. It looks like he had a step on him, but obviously Killingsworth hadn't played much quarterback. Missed him by a bit.
Yeah, if you got the right laser-eyed quarterback in right there, Payday Summerall had the coverage beat.
Yeah, for sure. Killingsworth back to do the punting. 4th and long, clock still running. 6 minutes and 13 seconds and counting. Hopefully Killingsworth can continue his good punting.
Well, last time it looked like it was partially blocked.
Right.
We're going to see.
The Bucs have some confusion up front. Bobby Bryant checks in. They're still moving around. Looks like it could be a block. Crazy. They don't know what's going on.
Oh, we got to get the playoff.
Oh, no.
Now.
Obviously, Killingsworth punting is always good.
Good punt in there by number 10, Killingsworth.
Nice punt. Even the PA announcer recognizes.
Yeah. Killingsworth's a good punter. Don't need to lose him.
That's right.
Scores, you got anything?
No, not right now.
We're still working on some. What's the St. Paul score? Let's see if we can get it.
Of course, we're interested in that because they're workhorse.
Big Hayes.
St. Tammany Parish Heisman finalist, Big Hayes Creel, out there playing for salty St. Paul's Wolves squad.
Yeah, a lot of expectations this year for the Wolves, and interested to see how they do tonight. Big game versus Zachary. It's a great football game, but we're going to find out. I'm trying to pull it up now. Obviously, the Zachary football team has won it 2015, 2017, and 2018. Obviously. We're trying to find
5:34 left in this game. Wayne Academy going back on offense. And I mean, the Buccaneers are really top-loaded with junior varsity players on defense right now.
And the Bucs are already a young team, obviously, like we talked about before. A lot of sophomores and juniors, not a lot of seniors. And going to be a fun next few years. Obviously, some growing pains now, but later on, they'll be fine. Yeah, a lot of young sophomores and freshmen and juniors in the game. I don't think a senior's in the game right now.
Brady Smith and Morgan Verrett, 2 juniors on that tackle.
It's going to be a first down.
Zachary, 27, St. Paul's 2.
Wow, well, you like St. Paul's. Zachary must be a little better.
That comes from our sideline reporter, Stephen McKelvin.
There you go.
Thank you for the update.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Mr. Stephen. You got anything else? Send them in.
27-0, Covington over Franklinton, beginning of the 4th quarter.
Mr. Stephen, always a good listener to Buccaneer football. We appreciate the support. Killingsworth checks out. Just got a baby cramp, I think.
Yeah.
Boudreaux walks him off. And
want to send a shout out to my mom, Kathy McKelvin, always loyal listener, and she ruined the Andy Griffith trivia questions for us by making them all obsolete. She answer them too quick.
She knows her stuff. Not many people know any girl more than me and you, but she does.
Eli Schilling coming into the game now to play D line.
About all sophomores and freshmen in the game now, both teams. Smith calls for the snap, hands it off, makes one man miss. Nice tackle by number 84, Graham.
Good run in there by junior running back.
Graham looks good in the JV squad. I think he wears 13 for the junior varsity. With the game knotted up 8-8 in overtime last night he caught a Preston Jarrell bullet in the back of the end zone to put the Bucs up in overtime. And then when Centerville got their turn on third down, he threw the Centerville quarterback down for about a 12-yard loss. So really a star in that game.
That's right. Smith back to do the quarterbacking. Doubles right, doubles left, hands it off right up the middle. Got room, Payday, slid right off Payday. Nice run in there by the Jaguars. Payday had him out there, but that shifty running back made a little hip turn.
Slipped through the grass, that's for sure.
Killingsworth checks back into the game.
All right, if you're keeping up at home, beginning of the fourth quarter now, 27-0, Covington
Franklin's
over
hanging in there a
Franklinton.
little bit, trying to hang around. Obviously, you called the Franklinton and Bogalusa game last week.
28-14 at the start of the fourth quarter. Bogalusa over Pine. Pine has the ball on the 30-yard line.
Looks like Bogalusa's going to run the parish again this year.
Whoever has Ashton Levi,
right.
the sophomore quarterback, has a distinct advantage. Under first-year coach Cyril Crutchfield, Bogalusa really...
Smith hands it off. Fumble. Oh, it looks like Jaguars got it back. Jaguars have had a lot of fumbles tonight. It's probably you had to have a point out a weak spot of their game tonight. It's been the fumbles. They probably put 6 on the ground. They've recovered 3 of them, but the Bucs have also recovered 3. So.
Big run on first down for the Pine Raiders. Adrian Johnson takes it in for a touchdown. That's going to make it 28-20 pending the PAT. So Pine really taking Bogalusa to the mat. There's a whole quarter left to play there.
It's going to be a good one, shaping up. That's at Bogalusa, correct?
Yeah.
Second down, 14.
Second and 14. Clock is running. The Jaguars are taking their time. Still 49-0. Put a man in motion, and they hand it off. Going right up the middle. Nice tackle there by Graham. Looks like Barrett's a little shaken up. They're going to have to. I don't know what. He's getting up.
Yeah. No, that's not Barrett.
Yeah,
that's Landon Powell.
He checks out.
Good time to get him on out right now, as it looks like Wayne Academy has decided to run a little clock and maybe take the foot off the neck, so to speak. Looks like Russell Wilson checking into the game.
No, that's Champagne.
Champagne.
I think, yeah, Champagne.
Number 17, yeah. Well, they wear different numbers than they would on a junior varsity.
Hard running right up the middle. Gain. It's going to be 4th down here. The Bucs need to make a stop. 4th and about 3 from the 6-yard line.
Bob Burns on the carry for Wayne Academy. You know, he's the backup, of course. They're playing a lot of backups. I think Smith started the game, and then Bob Burns came in to replace him. Ball's on the ground again.
Oh, that's it. And that'll probably be your ball game, folks. 40 seconds and counting.
Texting in from the wife there. You never.
My bad. I didn't mean to look.
From a woman's perspective, I mean, the game just looks so different.
And that'll be your ball game, folks. Don't forget, next week, homecoming in Franklinton.
Oh boy, here we go. Another one bites the dust.